5, 6
Right now,
games.
so far in the playoffs, he's averaging 37 points per game, 6 rebounds per game with 59% shooting, almost 60%
That's
shooting.
literally like my career.
And
like
he's
you can't do that.
44% from the 3-point,
I think it's impossible.
which he sucks at 3-point. I don't know what happens every time he goes to the playoffs.
It's crazy. He turns crazy. I don't know what happened.
I think it's a
First team to come out of the play-in to beat a first seed.
Who's really helping Jimmy Butler out here? Can you guys?
nobody.
I don't think
No
it's
one, right?
Bam
Nobody.
because sometimes you forgot Bam was playing.
No, Robinson showed up a little bit. Vincent showed up a little bit.
Tyler Hero in that first
The
game.
Martin brothers
Yeah.
showed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bam's been okay. Like Bam has been putting up like Giannis numbers. I mean, he's not fucking Giannis, but I mean, like for Bam, like he played a pretty good series. Like he's a good passer. You know,
I agree.
he did what he could. Like, but I mean, we all saw it was Butler's series, right? Like, I think that series came down more to like the Bucks falling apart and the Bucks coaching kind of being subpar more than I know Jimmy Butler went fucking like Michael Jordan. I know like like I don't even know what else to say besides like he went crazy, but I think the Bucks game plan was kind of like pretty shit. Like
Yeah, that was shit coaching.
After Butler went crazy that first game, I don't know which game it was, the third one or whatever it was. That he should have been doubled every time he touched the ball and every game after that, and there was no adjustments made.
Yeah.
Budenholzer's like a super experienced coach. Jay Crowder got no minutes. He was DNPs. It's not like he wasn't healthy. Like he just wasn't being played, and Crowder was brought over as a 3-and-D kind of guy. So that's a perfect matchup to put him against.
Yeah.
Not played. Fucking Giannis goes out. All right, cool. But then they win a game without him. All right, so like you can't really use that excuse that like, oh, Giannis was out 2 games.
Yeah.
You know, like if Giannis played every single game, they would have won. All right, okay, but the last 2 games they lost, elimination games, they have double-digit fourth quarter leads, and the Bucks blew both of them. Yeah, some of it's on the players for sure, but a lot of it's on coaching. When the Heat are going on like a 17-2 run, Budenholzer's not calling a timeout.
No whistles, nothing.
Even though he's been a coach for fucking like 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
Every time Butler touched the ball, he should have had 2 people on him trapping him. Why?
Yeah.
Embiid gets it every time. Harden gets it every time. Luka was the most double player in the league. Like Kyrie got doubled. LeBron gets doubled. Why was the guy scoring 50 points not getting doubled? So I mean, like they kind of just let him. Like, there was like, oh, he's gonna cool off eventually, but he just kept going, bro. I mean, credit to him, bro. He took advantage.
Quick note:
Sure.
his brother did die during the
The
playoffs.
coach,
No, I saw that.
Budenholzer.
I saw that.
RP
I mean,
him.
yeah, it's terrible, but
I'd say that might maybe throw your
bro,
tactics
I
off
don't-
to some degree.
I don't know, man.
To some degree.
I also,
maybe.
I mean, I also think the Bucks were like,
That doesn't mean you don't call a
There's been-
timeout, bro. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
you
there's-
don't double the best player.
there's been like
that's
2 or
common sense.
there's been like 2 or 3 games in the series where like, okay, they have a lead in the fourth quarter, like 2 minutes left,
and they just
and they
choke.
choke.
OD.
So it's on them, you know. I think it's on the both sides.
Yeah,
coaching.
I'm not blaming
is-
only the coaching, but I'm saying it was a huge,
Yeah.
it was a huge part.
I think
Definitely a huge part.
I think the